Well, thank you. I will direct my question to Mr. Bronson as well. As a guy that is interested in serious policy questions, I know that on your website, you prominently propose to rebate property taxes to certain businesses that were paying in 2020. I'm hoping you can help us understand the mechanics of that proposal. How much money are you proposing to rebate in aggregate? And given that 75% of our local taxes are spent on police, fire, roads, parks, and schools, from where are you proposing to find that money?
Well, when I proposed this to my staff, which included Amy Dembosky, Adam Trombley, Craig Campbell, all former assembly people, I says, is this doable? And that's what you do, frankly, as a political leader, is you staff the question and see if it's possible. It is possible, and it's going to take 2 to 3 budget cycles to do that. But quite frankly, they say it is possible. What the aggregate is, I don't know.
Could fill a gymnasium with things that I don't know.
When you guys stop shutting down, or when the assembly stops shutting down businesses, maybe we'll see an end to this. But right now, I don't see an end to it because the businesses are still being limited, and the government is still in the way of what small business can and should be doing to include our builders. So let's drive down the 5 causes of homelessness and deal with it that way.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Until then, I don't know what the total aggregate's going to be. No one does.
Fugazi, Fugazi, it's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust.
But I say stop when you're digging a hole and you want to get out. Stop digging, and the assembly needs to stop digging right now.
Yeah, I certainly appreciate the staff work, but I'll say I think a public official has a first order obligation to do the homework and sweat the details.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
And no mayor can refund taxes without assembly authorization. And unless everyone is willing to raise everybody else's taxes or destroy the municipality's bond rating, the idea is just unworkable and a fantasy. And I get that there's an impulse to sort of throw the bums out, but putting us on a path towards insolvency is not a credible plan to getting our city back on track. And I think serious people know that.